I know definitely we go educate each other and Edo State go dey better for on this program as e dey hot. Now your program or my program, you talk your own, I talk my own. Send in your contributions and call us when necessary, or send in your text message on numbers wey we go give to una, dedicated studio lines wey we don keep for una, so that all of us go fit discuss and push Edo State forward, because your idea, that's your opinion, they're very, very important in the development of the country Nigeria. My name na BC Akpaida. Those who love me, they call me Mama B. You don't understand, Madam BC, as they like to call me around here. And I don't sit down here alone. Of course, I'm there with Oga Kadiri.
BC, good morning, people for us. Good morning again. This very lovely weekend. The weekend does start like this.
Yeah.
Inside the weekend, as you say, we don't get change of name now. Mama B.
Okay, now maybe Okpes baby again.
We compile on November 12th. We can tell our people all these names put together. I do my brother Aloe.
All right, so yes, so that's how we go do on the program. Say now those where they happy and those where they excited. Now them even they get time, to the smile. Oga, you try to the smile. You don't understand. The matter not serious like that. Nothing they happen.
Be serious.
Exactly.
Tough time don't last.
Yeah, now tough people do, and then not be by saying the squeeze face. Now people go tell no say it tough. Not be the squeeze face. Even now when you smile at that situation, we suppose dey tough. Now they go know say this man, he get something must dey back for am to feel the smile at such a tough decision. So yes, make all of us join hands together and work through it. Yeah, we know say the situations and the country right now they challenging. Need to tell person. Not be you go tell me say no, because all of us they feel am. You don't understand.
Sometimes all this is all the things say bad thing happen to us.
Yeah.
If you look up from the other side, you see and say you see guys say favor you.
That's all.
I think September 11 attack for US, about 6 months to that attack. One is it Fosa Alile.
Okay.
She dey work for I think the 60th floor or thereabout. When they sack her, she cry home. Before that was sing a song of praise. Just thank God say they sack you, they not 6 months later, that's a 60th floor, that team, the aeroplane follow enter that building of over 100 floors. So now there she can realize say that sack
na favor.
Observe, stay one place, look wetin wan happen.
Na God na
think say because your car spoil, you wan start your car this morning, you no start, you just begin dey say, hey, my village people, your village people no even know that you dey there.
Exactly.
So not everything you go frown somehow for your good.
Yeah, exactly. The president Bola Ahmed Tinubu don approve expansion of the Nigerian army to 12 division. This one he can still say make dem go ahead to recruit about 28,000 personnel to strengthen national security. At least more than, don't forget say they don still increase the salary of the basic entrance from that 49k to 100k now. So at least talk say how much be the money wey they talk about. At least 100k. How many people they collect 100k even for regular office where they wear suit and tie, where they knack suit and tie. So but again, you beyond even the money, you must get that passion, to serve your fatherland. That's why me dey talk work wey you dey do wey dey passionate about. Not just do am because the first thing, nobody wey salary dey reach, nobody for nobody go tell you say my salary dey reach you. No, you no get that person. You understand? So at the end of the day, now your passion na go keep you on whatever job where you find yourself. So if you no get passion for that area, no just bother go. But yes, in expanding this one, those states I believe we say don collect one division for there. So this one, they thought say this particular division wey they do so, this expansion will build on the administrative sustained investment of the armed forces. You understand? So say it go address issues where they involve security, and it go build security architecture and improve on operational effectiveness of the Nigerian army. So this one, the division reach 12. Benin City, Edo State, Delta and Bayelsa State dey under division 83 division headquarter. Now there we dey under and the establishment of this new division, they say all these ones now to decentralize the operational decision making,
Okay.
to strengthen border security, and to also enhance the protection of critical national infrastructure, and to improve counter-insurgency and internal security operations, as well as ensure faster military response to emerging threats around the world. So na just a way to at least decentralize the whole thing, so that e go dey more clear, assignment go dey more clear, and everybody go know where their own command dey, abi.
Yeah, when they say decentralization of army, it means closeness to what they're supposed to do. We get army where they assist the Nigerian security and civil defense. They guide, secure our pipelines. We get those set of military. We get the military where they say their owner for medicals only. We get the ones where they say only food. Like the day. You understand? We just get the different like that. We get army where they fly plane though. Not be only
Yeah.
Air Force. They fly
The one for they say na for security operations.
Yes.
Na im be that 83 division for
Yeah.
Edo. So
Yeah, the
at
major
least-
reason for decentralization is so clear to me. When Obasanjo entered, he felt to preserve this democracy, you want to decentralize Nigeria army. Everything no just dey Abuja. He make S&T actually S&T, this school of supply and transport for Benin here. He make Nasemi for Auchi, Niko Barracks. If you dey go towards Igara, you will see their base there. He make Nasemi, Nigerian Army School of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering. He make 34 Brigade, Obisi Owerri, that time. Functional, even change am from artillery brigade to a full-fledged brigade. Change Benin from mechanized brigade to a full-fledged brigade. So everybody go your place. So
Yeah, they go
to plot to
go
number one,
hard, yeah.
Number two, when there is any need or response, with all of this, they can map their borders and counter whatsoever is the issue. So to me, continuous expansion and decentralization of the military entirely is a plus. Make dem bring navy to Benin. After all, we get Gelegele, we get one small river, we get Ubai now, that Ubai river. Yeah, we get small rivers, and na where rivers for real dey major, na there you dey see navy. You understand? That make Delta dey get navy. We for Benin we get Air Force.
Air Force.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so of course, the House of Reps don pass the executive bill on top of the one they wan take establish the state police. 311 House members na im vote to pass this particular bill, and well, equally too, police decentralization and other things, significant steps to policing the Nigerian police system na im dey go begin dey take. So, and this one na another positive news, and very soon we go dey in charge of our own police, and make we see wetin we go take am do na, abi. Obviously na for positive good.
Wetin these people really dey for, this constabulary police? I see them yesterday, I dey look there say, what is the function of these people? E dey sure we take really anyway. When our oga, when we see am, we go use to ask am, because one of the function na policy communication.
Yeah.
Wetin this constabulary police wey Obaseki put in place, though dem no dey carry gun, dem no dey carry arms, and this batting na be the maximum wey dem dey carry, and I say dey strategic for some kind areas. If those ones go get constabulary police, automatically I don say don get a police. This state police wey people dey everybody dey clamour for, so don't say don get five, we don get two.
I know, but wetin, like I talk am before, wetin we just dey find out, make dem put law, make dem endorse am, and na everybody dey talk. Most states really don get all of these things, and the way they protect themselves within their own internal state. So, but at least to make am law and to put in all the other necessary details, na im be the essence, and that's why I say the thing dey fast.
Yes.
Because almost every other thing don dey ground already. So yes, Governor Sule Abdullahi for inside Nasarawa State don commission 50 solar powered digital business kiosk. You don hear this one before? To youth under the Sule Economic Empowerment and Development Scheme. It's good though. That's under the seed economic project. Na Governor Sule take commission 50 solar powered digital business kiosk. So those kiosks, na im say na 24 hours night na im go dey inside, and that one definitely dey very important.
I like that development. I like am. There was a time be like, if you go barbing salon, if light no dey, you go wait till light come. But I know some barbing salons for this our own very GRA today. The BEDC dey pass them, they no dey look their direction, because they get this solar powered machines wey be like you go charge all their clippers.
Yeah.
And the clippers are wireless. You understand? They'll just come do, you just go there, do things they want to do. Even the heater, they do all that therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just everything. They'll just you don't
That one are better. This one are better development wey they talk about. Empowerment wey they
I
talk
say
about.
that Baba for GRA here.
Yes.
They drive Camry 2012 model. From that you shop, now you make the money.
Definitely. How much?
Sometimes I dey beg am book me online. And they come.
No, which they don't get anything that they really pay for, especially those who don't hook up to this solar now.
Yes.
I don't know, they just they make gain, no deficit, nothing wey they pay back.
Yes.
Because now them they pay themselves, now them be the worker, right? Now them be the worker, they pay themselves, nothing they spoil. Highest they service their clipper.
Yes.
That's the highest way that they do. They don't pay VDC or any other form of light. The solar nine they charge them for the night and day. So now
you pay revenue, you
exactly
pay rent. If not your property.
You know, Governor Sule now they talk and say if this first phase of the project, they successful, so then go release some more, into the local governments to ensure say at least about 4 months now they won't take monitor this particular project to see how.
Really
and good thinking, good thinking. And even once we see those they waste people time. I mean, tell you say if people really want to work, they know what to do.
Yes.
If and this one now, I don't really talk now because the way development and empowerment don't they come up for north now. Everybody need to sit up to the realization say things are really coming up and things are getting up. But that's the truth. So and well, of course, me I like positive competition.
Yeah.
So no tell me say na positive competition. Now a way of thank God say we dey get the SA Oga Eugene Otubo wey go join us. Make come tell us all of this positive development.
Yes.
How we go fit enjoy some of this or wetin dey for Edo State wey we dey enjoy politically. You understand, because na the thing be that
those people for that state so when one gets this solar
kiosk,
solar powered kiosk, they will really enjoy them because for that side they get
yes, yes sir.
You understand? After 6 of their sun see the shine. You understand? So make them monitor am well so that the others when they expect go benefit.
Exactly.
You understand? Because I know of a time where like they give a Greek fund. Before you know anything, there's talk. People will go collect. They'll use their wives' name collect. It was common in the north. When one man get to like 7, 8 wives plus he don't collect 10 million naira times 7, 8. You understand? He don't get big money. The next thing will begin travel anywhere. Want travel to begin spread that bada. That's what that scheme take there because they take. They're not the put. So the thing will
still talking about the agriculture segment area. Obasanjo don advocate say make youth begin, they engage in agriculture. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo talk this one the time wey people come greet am for im presidential library for inside Abeokuta there for Ogun State. Say time don reach for Nigerians make youths dey interested in agriculture, and im get a school of agriculture na even free of charge. E dey bring in people, scholarship dey for people who dey interested in that particular school. So Obasanjo know the value of wetin e mean. Even dey look say the statistics of the average Nigerian farmer right now between 55 and 65, and true wetin those ones wey farm dem still get power again. So dem no get power again. So but where are the young people even still dey study agriculture for school anymore?
People dey study
agriculture. Dem dey study and yet dem carry agriculture go dey work for bank, carry agriculture come dey work for FM station, carry agriculture go dey work for corporate bodies instead of you to carry agriculture go dey assess and analyse farm, go the Ministry of Agriculture, go dey see how you wan take come up with supplement implement and seedlings and all those things wey go make us fit dey farm all around the year, both for dry season and rainy season. You understand? So, okay, see now the rains don come because of the security challenge. People no see chance plant well in the season before now. You understand? Now dry rainy season. If we get some guru professional agricultural people, by now they're supposed to tell us what to do, to move to the next level.
Agric experts, they don't try, they don't give us sensitization. Me for example now they expect to harvest 12 tubers of yams.
Only 12. You just can't.
Yes, now they plant in a sack. You
Okay,
understand?
oh, okay,
Because I say
sir,
make
okay.
I try am towards that
Where you
impact.
put on your backyard?
No, on the front, you just dey near the
The entrance
small,
of your house
not the
there.
entrance. If you enter,
That, but
you dey
someone will
just,
go easily take
yeah,
see am.
yeah, because I no know whether
Make
dem
dem
go
no
take
come
am
carry the full
full
sack
bag.
dey go.
You know, anything can happen. This is
No
Nigeria.
sure.
So I see somebody dey say you na 45, then it dey start. If you get the space, and the space just dey because you are not tilling the soil.
Yeah.
You understand? And number two, agriculture is so wide. This livestock even sef alone is wide. You get piggery, you get poultry, you get snailery, you get how dem call people dey do guinea fowl. I wan remember their own names. You understand? E wide. Even some people even to dem dey do toxication. This people dey rear snake. I come dey go, what's the importance, what's the value? Dem come let us dey know say snake leather very strong and dem dey export am. People dey use am take dey do like expensive bags and belt. You understand? Just imagine say you export like 3 bags, you export am o, dem go come pay you in hard currency, you come change am for them. You be big boy. Naija we dey commonize agriculture. Crop, for example, we get 2 types of crops: the cash crops and the food crop. And federal government give more at ten tion to the cash crops. Let me dey see, if they go Auchi now, you see how you call am, oil palm plantation. You understand? E get where you reach, you see rubber. Because those ones na wetin get like lifetime value. So make our people engage. Obasanjo dey talk so, if you enter that
Na
farm, you go
serious
dey
farmer im be now.
farm
Him know the value of
people
agriculture.
test dey say you farm, dey say go enter for a library. That is to tell you how the library big. You understand? It cannot be those kind small small wey we dey get for our house wey about a 60 abi 40 books go just dey. This one you go go there, you can even sleep in that library. You get accommodation. Opportunity don carry me go there once, but I bin no wan come back. Na farm we dey talk about, na no be hotel. You understand? So make our youth engage, make dem engage.
Yeah, when they engage, they go even bring in new dynamics into the farming business, and for me, that would make better sense for everybody.
Well, we both na farmer now.
Exactly. The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau don begin investigation into the unfortunate situation of the aeroplane, wey go off the runway yesterday, Enugu Air for inside Benin Airport. Thank God say all the passengers been dey, nothing do them. So that one at least na good news. One thing wey I don still observe for Edo State lately be say all those general negativity story we no dey quick dey see am. So at least we thank God, at least show say those wey dey pray, and those wey dey work also dey work. And this particular NSIB, that's the investigative body, they say more give them 30 days to take check wetin dey happen and how the thing take go off the skid and all that. So but pending, yesterday I bin know say dem bin do temporary shutdown of the airport, but I no know whether dem don still open am today. So but I think we go dey monitor the situation so that we will know how the matter take dey go. Alright, the Zamfara State Governor also don sign executive order on education reform. Everybody dey get up, everybody don believe say education is the best way and the way to go right now. So the issue of legal framework for sustaining education and money, the finances, school safety and protection, everything na dem wan look into. Even health, while students dey for school and all that, they go look into all of those things. So yes, no time to come say my pikin na Ile-Ikewu e dey go, or dey go. No time for Ile-Ikewu right now. Everybody gats to go the path of education, and we all know wetin be education, na basic schooling system and all that. So because no matter wetin you wan do, you must get that background, you must get that basics before you fit move to the next level.
The thing I want make government add to this our education, if you dey establish school, abeg put a dispensary, at least a small clinic. Understand? When I dey at ten d ICC that time, I think when we dey agriculture, we dey do farm, somebody mistakenly last hit me from back side of my leg. Na that hospital dey rush me go. Just imagine say they carry me from that farm to the gate, come dey look for one hospital again. How many blood don move for my body? That's a small boy then. So I go advise, because I talk on some things, I come with the laugh say, where are all these things wey we enjoy? Like as students those days, you understand? When we dey establish school, na no place wey dem do PE, this physical education. make dem come that change to fiscal health education.
Yes.
You understand? Instead
Okay.
now some government wey dey clap wey dey do religious studies.
Okay.
Yes, that's why by Traore I give am to am on Tuesday. He say no na go study that law come take spoil our country. Una go study medicals, una go study science. The only for me people na come help us create produce the largest bomb in the world. He was bold when he was saying it. So what I try to talk is when all government should regulate these schools, they should go back to where we dey come from, because where we don reach like that's when I lost your priority. And by God's grace, we go find am back. We go surely find am back.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yes, the next story wey dey our table before we go move on, we still dey expect our guest on the program this morning. Say the Senate don warn ministries, departments and agencies, say dem no go take this negative attitude of which dem dey call them for questioning, and dem go dey ignore them. Wetin wan bring up that one na senators dem dey call una as heads of ministry, say come and give account of what you have done based on the committees wey we as Nigerian people take give them power to do, and dem go dey call una go dey show una sef. Even we for accident we frown at it seriously. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. So henceforth make all NDAs make dem dey go dey answer their call, because we are seriously interested in wetin dey happen for all of those departments and agencies.
When dem dey office they are very strong. When dem call dem dey force. Na make I dey laugh.
No mind dem.
When dem dey office you see their mouth very strong. If they want someone to come and do the driver don move. When you call dem say oga e get wetin we observe o, na there you go remember say e get doctor for Germany, e get for UK, e no get for
Nigeria. Neck don bend, e don put collar for the neck.
Before you get to doctor for hospital, dem don put big drip. I don't know how many feet abi inches be that needle wey dem dey put for their hand when dem call dem. See one now, no be melekari see dey give excuse now. So basically dey stand by this. People like, if we get people like Oshomole for that senate, abeg that house go be formidable.
Yeah, you don still mention Osomole, the president Godswill Akpabio, the president of the senate Godswill Akpabio, and senator Adams Osomole wey dey represent Edo North. At least dem don try to publicly reconcile their gbasgbos, because the two of dem be like two people wey dey quarrel, so Akpabio don apologize, Osomole sef don apologize. Everybody let us move on. In wetin you feel?
Whoever broker that peace, yes. I told somebody person, because me say this fight na forever. It's a first time senator say no dey bow down to a former minister, a former member, now the senate president, and the thing come dey get international attention. Sorry to me, I actually supported Oshomole because there are some policies wey that man dey push. You understand? Those policies wey he dey push, wetin dey happen to some of our senators there, wey be like say we dey talk about army money, na only Oshomole talk. They say those is suppose say quiet. Those not is suppose say no, dem say nay because dem dey enjoy to chop that money. Then Oshomole say that time also push say central bank different from all these our commercial banks, because central bank na dey formulate policy. No be say because you fit work for the other bank e go make you a good person for central bank. So una come talk, dem no talk. Today we get Yomi Kajeso for their CBN governor. Then NNPCL, Oshomole was the one that this wey we use billions take add NNPC. They just add that with about 1 billion naira. Oshomole is only one talking wey I dey see say yes e dey talk. So Akpabio on the road maybe e dey feel threatened by a man who we know for talking.
No, and because of this senate president matter, wey the sort of don dey drag still, so if they feel say maybe Oshomole just dey try to get attention, public attention, so people go say as Oshomole dey talk like this, na him deserve to be the senate president. But Oshomole have always been a talker, and it dey make sense. Way back from Labour days, we don sabi am as person wey dey talk, and so no be today, no be because of the senate president Godswill Akpabio
na bring am to the likeness of Nigerians.
Exactly.
As Labour president then na the same thing na him go take one wey enter as governor. You no go see me keep quiet. You understand? For to keep quiet, no, and make I no just see at all, because he do become APC national chairman. Na the same talk na he talk enter, I say talk na he say full am for wahala. Where still dey comot? I say talk, he still talk enter this our National Assembly
Yes.
today, and the same talk is still talking. If we get just three like because this other woman be dey try, but e be like say she no like talk again. I talk about Natasha. She be dey do before, but e be like she don.
They don oppress, choke am, they choke am. Now actually na part of the things wey Oshiomhole no gree make dem do to am, make dem choke am, exactly. And thank God say at least dem don come openly apologize, man to man, dem don shake.
Make e come from their heart o.
Whether e come from their heart or their chest, see, we no even want make e come from their heart like that, because at the end of the day, if dem begin dey do the eyes habit, that means the senate we no go dey hear better information from them again. But when Oshiomhole no join dem do the eyes habit, and him dey on him own based on his conviction, you understand, as somebody wey dey represent him people, I know say him people go ask am, and he want the best for his people, you know. So definitely, but yeah, at least for the sake of make we have peace inside the senate, e dey good enough. So yes, we go see the dey here with you now. The number on our reach us na 0911327779. So I'll take am again, 0911327752. Now the number on our reach us on the program today. And in case you dey on our live chat, or you want to chat us live, Mona go on OJFM 106.3 online, and we dey there for Facebook and for YouTube. If you send in your message, send in your questions, you know, I will be here to take them live. While we see the wait for our guests, we say instantly on the way. Sometimes you know go fit really predict how those things they go. But yes, the issues we surround governance now we go look, especially you know the political issues and all of those things. Nationwide, a survey wey they do, research wey they do on this particular government and the performance around this renewed hope agenda. You know, they thought say the awareness, you know, most times the connection between the renewed hope down from the federal to the state and even to the local government, people don't really feel am. Now some of the things we for like make our brother Eugene Otubo you know, come clarify for us how these things take they go, because yeah, also we always dey hear our governor they talk say Tinubu na 4/4. We had to talk you know,
4.5 million votes. he said Tinubu must continue. Well, sincerely, the push to bring Edo State now the government main focus for now. But if other governors dey actualize, dey put in place the resources wey dem dey get, the way Edo dey do, I think we go enjoy. Everybody go do alright, like you dey always dey talk am.
Yeah.
See, North now, it's surprising to me. Some days ago, I sit down dey think. Na northern governors now dey push education like this.
Yeah.
Na dem dey call for quality education. Dem no just dey say okay, bring your pikin make come go school. Dem dey call for the quality schools too. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, we just start first. I think it was day for yesterday. We talk about why they will use their language till they teach them. But I just to look at from the other side. Rome was not built in a day. Even not all the builders are Romans. You understand? I just receive all this as okay. I think small that we don dey trace am dey go back to that place.
Yeah.
You understand? At primary 2, primary 3, just imagine today the English wey dey come out from their mouth. But some time ago e no be like that. This pidgin wey dey use e suppose na this one na Kashmir for no be the speaker, because sometimes when you see the kind English wey dey come from our children their mouth, sometimes you wonder say at your age I was not talking like this. Everything is jetting. You understand?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So make the government continue to dey take us to that route so that nobody go miss am out.
Yes.
Anywhere in Nigeria.
Exactly. And the introduction of ICT na one very positive. Yeah, exactly. And Nigeria dey rank number 2 as they take talk yesterday for inside where they go do meeting, and that one na good plus for all of us.
Yeah.
Because ICT na one major thing. We all of us need to encourage our children and even ourselves. Gone are the days that time, even for civil service now, we don dey see them dey use computers. You know, at least they try to use the computer to impute things unlike before. You know, where you go dey find file for table and all. But now even the exam wey they say they write recently, you know, e also dey computer based. Though we hear say some people fail well, shall not be small.
Na fail dey feel well. Another time the number of failure no go reach, because the more we dey go, you go dey know the reason why e no work. Then you dey know the reason why e go work. See Nigeria police now, dem don dey use drones
Yeah.
I personally go there. I say I wan see that thing na only two o. Because na two I see for camera that time wey I talk or radio. When I reach there I say I wan see the drones. They open cartons for me. Like nothing CP Agbonika go wan do. If one break am down say every division go dey entitled to two division headquarters sorry, or go dey entitled to two, because people no know the difference between divisional headquarters and outstation. These are the difference. Divisional headquarters like New Etete was under Etete. Etete before was under Ugbo. Then when they break Etete out, Etete became divisional headquarters under Ugbo still retain.
Yeah.
When New Etete was under Etete, then because the place large, they come break New Etete out from Etete. You understand? So like New Etete suppose they still dey under Etete. It means if they give that division two, no one will go New Etete. There's a break out say okay, see Etete, see New Etete. If New Etete dey get two, Etete will dey get two. You understand? All the division headquarters, when we say you just go like police station wey dey for inside stadium, they say they give them two drones. No, na outstation be that. So na wetin Agbonika bin dey push be that. I just hope and pray the incoming CP make dem sell this vision to am so that he go fit stand say okay, all the divisions make una get two, even na three make dem get, because divisions still dey help. Na there na the policing grassroots from start. You understand? So this ICTO for come this drones matter yosa, e dey very important. There's no way today a day say person no touch something concerning ICT. Na your microphone you wan take talk? Do am now. Na wire be wireless. Na phone you wan take talk? You understand? A day you cannot do with ICT. Na make we for inside house dey still dey say Nigerians will still be the best. Not that they give us second, they beg us more carry second.
Alright, mo hear wetin one of our listener dey talk right now. One person wey dey chat with us. Okay, Samuel Frederick na one of our regular caller be that, or writer as the case may be. You know, he say he believe say most important thing is for the people to feel the impact. After I talk say this topic na good topic wey we dey share so, and if security response dey faster and communities become faster, then Nigerians will be able to see that the policy is making a real difference. One thing wey me see be say when people come tell our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu say come, if we no dey feel you are going nowhere. This your next turn. If be like say na im make dem sit down, everybody sit down tight and tight their belt to make sure say insecurity at least dem dey tackle am, because the way the military the way even our vigilantes and other security agents say they go about this issue of insecurity right now, e dey very encouraging, and we know say very soon, even if we no comot completely, because at least before now we still dey see kidnappers, we still dey see all of those bad guys, but not at this rate at which the thing come be wan overwhelm the country. So if they continue like that, then definitely all they will eventually make it way, and most likely maybe people go come say okay, this our Tinubu government dey connect with us for security matter, but how about the food, agriculture? Though yes, also too they come up with a lot of agricultural this thing, but how those things take dey trickle down to the grassroots, at the state and the local level. Now those ones our guests been suppose follow us come discuss today, but yes, we go see the look window, so that if you fit join us before we finish, fine, but if not, and we go reschedule to another day to know. But yeah, it's very agriculture for inside those states. We know say tractors and all those things they don dey, but we never, I don't know, I would like to know who really don already dey benefit, whether na per group dem dey share am, or na individuals dem dey give those seedlings, or per farmer or per community. Now all of those things we go like to know.
I think Ovia Southwest, that is this Igbobazuwa side, maybe Ovia Southwest side. Yes. Ovia Northeast Okada. Now this Ovia Southwest side, I hear say open one big area for farming. So they carry tractor enter. We get one call here. Mokunoti, our caller, gets to talk. Hello, good morning, and welcome to us the Health. Good morning, how you doing? Hello, your name and where you come from?
Okay.
Okay, we lost that call, and we say we still get one SMS for here. We dey carry our waka dey enter all those places, so we will know exactly wetin these people get to do with that land, whether na food, I mean food crops, whether na cash crops. I go encourage more this type of food crops, because we too eat during this past season. We too eat and we no too plant. That time, and if we no too plant, we dey too eat, it means the thing go soon finish. Hunger go come strike the land, and we wey be provider nation we will no come turn to beggar nation.
Exactly.
Yes, like Benue state now, I think the governor don realize say forget say I dey wear cassock tie and dey altar dey celebrate mass. I wan see enter this insecurity matter. See, e just establish the food processing company, right now e still get one wey still establish recently. You understand, him don know say we need all these things, no be talk. Yes, we need to talk too, but we need more of the actions. And to me, I give am to am say him don really rise up to do the needful wey we dey yarn for. Benue state na the food basket of the nation.
Yes.
That is, they can feed the entire. If Edo state can feed south Nigeria, because na for me I say they carry some things dey go all this delta wey dem no too get red, I mean black soil, delta, bayelsa, rivers. Na for me, you understand, before person dey Port Harcourt, e go send money come for people here. So abeg, una bring one bag of garri. We see dey sell like that again today. When you dey go Lagos, you reach Oluku before, like that bypass for Oluku, those boys dey shade for there. You see dem go shade morning till night. How many dem dey shade today because of this insecurity for our farms? So to me, I think I think we don dey get up.
Yeah,
So I will get up well.
of course. Well, for inside Abuja right now, as we dey talk, federal government don unveil third phase of their online registration of renewed hope employment initiative. This one, the federal government don talk say this particular third phase of the renewed hope, so say na e go positively affect the youth, women and unemployed persons wey dey inside Nigeria. This one na to reduce the number of unemployment. And the Minister of Labour and Employment, Mohammed Dingyadi, na him talk this one on behalf of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Na him be the Director General of the National Directorate of Employment. Him and the Director General of the National Directorate of Employment, Silas Agara, two of them join hands for this second phase, for this third phase rather, of the renewed hope employment initiative. But wetin even sweet me for inside be say over 50 beneficiaries, right, na im dey, and they say they go train them for ICT, agriculture, entrepreneurship development and all that. But most importantly, say they go also give them stipends of 25 to 50,000 naira over a period of 6 months, make they take run all of those things. But all of these things wey we dey ask, the question wey we go dey ask be say, this money now na inside our money, abi where the money, see all this money wey dem dey share under this political season wey dey come so?
Na our money. I'm not sure say na part of the one they borrow, because when dem dey borrow, dem tell us say wetin we wan use that one dem borrow do.
Yeah.
Na our money. We get a budget for agriculture. You understand? NDE train me on piggery. They train me. They say may I apply, bring a proposal. We do. Just as at that time, this man wey dey so na better person. You know, sorry to say, you know, it's not better person. If the other one na good one, this one na better one. Because this one, I dey see all this empower, like I just said earlier, we dey see all this empowerment to agric areas, small. Thank God say Edo state we dey get our, see wetin I talk about of your southwest, just there. The one wey dey before, na e just carry the money go one region. Na that place e just dey. Na there we even know say one man wey get 8 wives, you go come take him own, you come plus 8, that is 10 million naira times 9 people. That is 90 million naira. Maybe all those the wives like this, okay, let me bring the deal, all of una una come remit like 5 million or 4 million. You come collect, but all this money dem no go use am for agriculture. Dem no go use am. Dem wait for Edo, we go dey cry that time. There was a time we take protest to Edo state government house. I think it was acting governor Philip Shaibu then. The LDC was assured us that something must be done. Nothing. We open account for the bank response. We open account. Now not mention the bank name now because
Okay, na true. Even me just open account that
okay,
year for this agriculture matter. All of us wanted to turn farmers.
I must go somewhere. I know that you go
All
somewhere.
of us be wan turn farmer. No, I don't go, but I know say some people be don dey gather money, they don dey group to go the survey to go know wetin happen, you know. But yeah, people dey interested in these things, and na for government to try as much as they can to fit support everyone in this business of farming. So yes, no, we still see the phone number on our territory na 0911 32777752. We still dey here and we dey receive una messages and calls as e take dey coming. Hello. Okay, for me, I believe say protecting critical infrastructure dey very important, because when these facilities are secure, it will also help the economy and reduce disruptions to essential services. Okay, now this one be one person contribution on the program. If critical infrastructures, at least we get government wey dey look at all of those critical infrastructures the way Senator Monday Okpeo take dey look am, so at least to a large extent we no go get too much challenges. But looking at this flood time now, as the rains don dey start, how we go take manage this situation, especially with agric wey we dey talk about in the forthcoming time, because we truly need people wey know wetin dem dey do to fit work through it. And I don't know our anyway. Okay, you fit come inside, na live program be this. Definitely get as we wan take hide you. The people go see say you don come. At least thank God say you still fit make am, and even na like 15 minutes you still tell our people how things say dey go, because already we don reserve today for you. So I no go like to ask you say I no go ask you say wetin make you dey, so but you just introduce yourself, and then we'll just go straight on into the program of the day. Welcome on As E Hot on 106.3 FM. Introduce yourself to the people and
good
welcome on the
morning
program.
to our people. My name na Eugene Utubo, the special advisor to Edo State Governor on political matter, engagement and mobilization.
Okay, yes, well, we don already we don keep many questions for you. I no lie for you, my brother. That's why I come be like say we know, but more really go into a lot of things and interesting things don happen recently. More quickly start from the last local government election, wey take place. Wetin be your observation of that election and the turnout of people generally? Not talking about your party now, generally wetin be general turnout by your own observation?
To me, that is one of the best elections I've experienced. The turnout was interesting, and the people voted for APC, and the winner has emerged. It was really interesting, and the people came out to vote, and the winners emerged at the end of the day. It was really okay. Edo people voted. So what it did show that in 2027, we are still going to have such a large number, and then we are going to achieve our 2.5 million votes.
Okay, well, the dispute dey that your statement anyway. So, but I no go wan to dwell on those disputes, except you go fit defend them, because also in some areas you see say voters apathy bin dey, and some people no even come out at all in some areas to come vote. Like some areas up inside all those Edo North area, one or two places there, at least some people talk. So but when they tell us say they interested and everybody, well, now there's a dispute in some areas like that.
Well,
so
it's expected. For those of us in Edo Central, we don't get any other option. And we are with the governor, and the governor is our father, and he's doing a lot for us there. So we came out and then we voted for APC, all the candidates.
Yeah, okay, fine. We see wetin the government dey do, and in various areas at least we go say the government dey try when it comes to how those states go take move forward. We dey go into the rainy season right now. Flooding is an issue. We dey talk of agriculture. Wetin the government dey do to still take cushion this effect, so that people go still fit at least see food chop after this process.
Yes, as you for some days now you'll be watching TV and all that. Those are people in FEMA, Road Flood Control Agency. They be doing a lot, going around to check the site and all that because of the season we are. And a lot of plans, they are ongoing. They are going to be much. They going to be. We will not have issue with problem with food, and the government have put a lot of money on agriculture. And yeah, where things are coming up the way we want it. So I can tell you for free, after the rainy season, you see all the bulldozer, they will return back to site. The people will go back and they will start working. Because of the period we are, because of the rainy season, a lot of jobs have slowed down for now. But I can tell you, after the rainy season, once the rain subside little, and you see a lot of things going on. No, for the food issue, we not go get hunger for it though, because even my friend, the commissioner for agric and all that, they are doing a lot. Fertilizer have been released to farmers, so many things helping them to get a loan to engage in their farming is being carried out. And you are aware of the 3 days retreat they did in the villa recently, how to empower the farmers and all that. That shows that even the president cares about the natural, he cares about the farming. So my whole advice for Edo people is that we should make use of the money judiciously, the way the government wants it. Not for you to collect loan for government, you go and use it to do other things, or just lavish the money for nothing's sake. So there is a lot of plan for the farmers, and the soft loan will be given to them. They should make sure they use it. If you go to the north, whatever is given to them, they put it into the said purpose. That's really what I want to tell our people.
Okay, make I just ask you one question before I'll leave am in case I do have one or two before we go as time don't go. But definitely we go need to have you on the program again so that you will break down all of these, agendas and all of these promises wey we dey look hope say it go turn out from promises to reality. For recently, situation happen for Imoga, for Akoko Edo there, where they say they carry themselves go IG, Inspector General of Police for Abuja, based on people wey dey stay inside forest, and then they go settle that matter for Abuja, and then by the time they come back, thinking say everybody don dey at peace. With the way they take settle am, say those guys have been staying in that forest for about 35 to 40 years. That place, though forest no be house, I no understand they come take am like house, but make everybody stay at peace and see. But the next day, say dem just say dem never even go through this after the so-called peace, right? One man wan go farm, na so they butcher the guy beyond recognition, and the matter dey Benin here, and the case dey go on. Una don hear anything about that particular matter? Because as we speak right now, farmers for that area dey fear to go into to go agriculture, to do farming, because of the fear of this particular guys.
Yeah, as you may know, the government of the day, led by Senator Monday Okpero, is interested in the life and property of every Edo people. So the question you ask is about security.
Yeah.
I think that matter is before the appropriate authority, and they are dealing on it. For some reason, I really don't want to speak about that for now.
Okay, no problem. Well, like I said, we will need to, because many things, maybe you need to settle down, because I still get question on the connecting this our president renewed hope agenda. I can also know you have something to do with that renewed hope agenda. Okay, what are we supposed to be expecting? Make I just leave you at that, on my own side.
Well,
in Edo State.
For some, last week we were in Abuja for a treat for City Boy,
Okay.
as a state coordinator and under. It's all about the new hope agenda of Mr. President, because there are lots of things that is going on in the country. He's doing a lot, and some of these things we are telling Nigerians to give him more time to finish the 8 years we have to re-elect him so that he'll be able to complete some of the projects that he's doing in this country. A Rome was not built in a day, and the president has a lot to offer, and he have started, and the beginning is good. I know it will end well. So we are begging all the Nigerians, everybody, let us come together and support the program, the policy, the vision of Mr. President. And for those of us who are in Edo, we have heard from the governor. He have told us time without number that all the achievement we have recorded so far within a year and some months is because the president is helping him, is helping Edo, because the president love Edo. So you see the road. Yesterday I went to Ekoma. You can drive even by closing one of your eyes, if possible, because the road is good.
Yes.
And a lot is going on in the state. Look at the Saple Road, look at the Ikobahi, look at the flyover. There are people who are even now envy. People want to come to Edo, to come and even stay here because the governor is doing well, and the governor have assured us all these things because of the relationship he had with his father and our father, the president. So for that reason, we have no alternative. If we want the progress to continue, we must have to buy into this idea of the renewed hope of Mr. President. We need to re-elect him so that the progress will continue in Edo.
Well, as the governor to the top, no vacancy, no vacancy for Asorok.
Welcome to As the Health Oga Otubo. As SC Public Affairs, one of your functions now, this policy communication. Recently, we don't see say this our northern brothers, they don't become wahala to us, and they call them northern wahala. They say make dem no dey carry, they don pass am to law, make dem no dey do this aboki condemn again. E be like say dem no hear.
Yeah.
E be like say dem no hear say make dem no dey do am again. Because yesterday one of them almost beat up a pregnant woman. The pregnant woman raise alarm say this boy, you understand, people go there, and go dey drag the boy ear. How go fit take drive this based on your office policy communication?
Political matters.
No, one of the function na policy communication.
Okay.
One of the function na still a grassroots mobilization. So on this policy communication, how go fit take drive this communication deep down to all those guys wey say go dey pick wey dey do aboki condemn, because now that they even dey go to houses, they remove roof, they enter, they remove wires wey person don spend millions, they go stand for peanuts, they go remove gates, remove your protector, you understand, they no even care your sweat.
Yeah.
So how you, wetin be your plan to drive this message to them? Let's say they no hear, what's our northern brothers wey dey do aboki condemn?
Went towards for the government, we have set up a task force to that regard. They have resumed work. For the past 2 weeks. They've been working. First of all, they have to do, they finish their profiling. They are looking at those people who are doing those evil acts. The civil defense commandant too, he knows about all these things. They are all working together to make sure that all those bad people stop this their evil way. So the committee, they are doing a lot. So in our next interview, I'll be able to tell you much about it. But all I will let you know today, which I know that we have already set up a task force who are working hard, but we need more hands to be added to them.
All right, so
obviously will soon be 18 of the past.
Okay, so moving, you're wrapping our parting short right now because time don't go already. Time don't go very well. But may I really read this one message from Favor Success? It says, I would like to know if decentralizing military command will also give commanders in different regions more responsibility and authority to respond quickly to security situations without always waiting for instruction. You want to attend to this one or do a general question?
The answer
of course, yes.
The answer is yes. The reason for decentralization and expansion now for easy access. So I think 83 division covers 3 states now. Understand? Before we did, I think other Ibadan and be other Abeokuta. We did other them far away. Yeah. But today now just Edo, Bayelsa. Understand? So to me, now the answer is yes. But provided them too ready to still do the yes from their own angle. I mean the military. Yes. Okay,
well, the much we go fit take on as this morning. Yeah, we thank our brother Eugene Utubo. We still try, despite the very busy schedule, to fit join us on the program today. But definitely, we will still have many more. Because you know the mouthpiece now. Political matters no be small thing. And of course, as how do you take break and down, other small hand and leg dey inside the office, and you need to always, tell our people what the government is doing, the state government, especially as we go fit take connect am to the central, of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
again.
ma'am.
All right, yes, and for those of you wey send us message, and those wey even call our phone line, we appreciate all of una. Tomorrow, yes, today na Friday edition, so na Monday till Monday, Alima all of us dey well. But don't forget, say in case